Having the ultimate confidence, something that I believe everyone wants. Everyone wants to be confident because then they can go into a room without having no fears and they can smash whatever task they have at hand. And I find fighting is a perfect way to do that. Not just in fighting, but being able to fight helps my confidence in the outside environment, in the outer world, going into meetings, speaking to randomers, trying to get business ventures, all because of fighting. And the reason for that is because you get comfortable in your own skin and you get to trust and know your capabilities. And by this I mean, if you're walking down the street and you see someone stare at you in a bit of a weird manner, trying to give you eyes, evil you out, I know before fighting I might look away. I might not want to make eye contact there because I'm not as confident. But because I fight now, I know if it kicks off, I'm absolutely fine. So I'll just stare at them just as they're staring at me. And you're holding yourself with a lot more confidence in the way your posture is and the way you look. Not only how you speak and how you feel, but how you look. And I don't mean being massive. I mean with your shoulders back, walking up with your head held high and not looking at the floor. Because people get scared, but the reason they get scared is because they are worried about what could possibly happen in that situation. And if you can protect yourself, that lowers the possible things that can happen to you in a bad situation. Because quite a lot of people are scared of getting jumped, scared of getting beaten up. And if you can protect yourself, that takes away quite a lot of the possible consequences of being scared. If you go into somewhere new, you're scared that someone might try and make you look funny. But if you can fight and they make you look funny and they start getting a bit radgy, you can put it on them. But you don't actually do that because you know you can and you're confident in your own abilities. And I find being able to fight, it allows me to talk to randomers. I will go up to a randomer in the gym and speak to them, ask them questions. I'll go to a randomer outside in the public and I'll have better, meaningful, in-depth conversations just because I'm a bit more confident. Whereas maybe a few years ago, when I've only been fighting a couple months if you look, not so much. I would probably be a little bit intimidated. And when you look at it, it's because you aren't as confident because something's holding you back. Is it you're scared of judgment? Is it you're scared of getting beaten up? Is it you're scared of what people think? But after fighting and putting yourself through the trenches or dark situations, it then allows your inner confidence to excel. It allows you to talk a different way. It allows you to hold yourself a different way. I even say it makes you eat a different way and everything like that, because you'll know if you've ever had a fight, once you come out of a fight, you feel unstoppable. The first 10 minutes after you win a fight, especially after a knockout, whatever you say, it just doesn't count. Because your confidence is so high at that given time, you just say what the fuck you want. And if you could do that every minute of the day, you'd live life like an absolute champion. Because even me, myself, I feel like I'm fairly confident. Obviously room for improvement, but after a fight, that 10-minute, 15-minute window, it's confidence that I've never seen. I only see it after fights. And after each fight and each, I'm going to say months and months of training, my confidence gets higher and higher just because I hold myself with a different sort of, I'm going to say, meaning. Just because I put myself through those dark places, I put myself in those uncomfortable places, and that is where confidence grows, where you are in discomfort and you make it on the other side, and it then correlates into outside situations. If you can keep on smashing these situations in training, it's then going to help in different environments. For example, like we've already really talked about, but if I train really hard and I smash all my training, I'm going in the red zone, I'm pushing into the deep grinding moments in training and I'm being present and I'm really pushing it. After that, I go out and I speak to some randomers, or I'm walking through towns, nothing. But I've just been getting punched in the face. and working my ass off to try and smash through that workout, when it gets to walking around acting like you've got really good posture and acting your confidence out, it's easy. It's just natural, just because of how you hold yourself. And that is why I think martial arts is definitely one that everyone should do, and especially if you want to improve your confidence and boost it from there. There's always room for improvement, but as you start putting yourself in those situations, your confidence will grow. And I'm just speaking from my own personal experience. That's how we do things around here, because we're built different, and I'll see you in the next one. Bish, bash, bosh, pow!